I do feel really awkward with this camera this close to my face, though.
I'll get used to it. It's creepy. It'll be more of a thing after this. But, I guess moving on, here is a list of the upcoming movies of 2016. I probably won't do them all, but just ones I'm looking forward to or I think might be interesting. And I'll only go up to August, maybe not even that far. But Batman v Superman, March 25th. I saw The Light, March 25th as well, which is, I don't know if you know about that, Tom Hiddleston. The guy who played Loki in the Avengers plays Hank Williams. It's a Hank Williams biopic. You know, that's why it's called I Saw the Light. I Saw the Light. And my favorite Hank Williams song is I'm So Lonely I Could Cry, though. That was also Jed Clampett's favorite, if you've ever saw the Beverly Hillbillies movie. Played by the late, great Jim Varney, a.k.a. Ernest, from Ernest Goes to Jail /Camp / Ernest Scared Stupid, which was cheesy, but I loved it.
Yeah.
Movie called Hardcore Henry comes out April 8th. That is the movie they played a trailer for Deadpool, like before Deadpool, where it's all filmed like a video game, where it's all you're just, it's like you're looking through his eyes. Looks cool as hell. April 15th, Jungle Book.
Oh yeah, that does. That actually looks. Yeah, that
looking
looks
forward
good.
to Jungle Book. April 22nd, Elvis and Nixon. I don't know if you heard about that.
No.
Michael Shannon, the guy who played Zod in Man of Steel, he's been in other things as well. He played the Iceman in that movie, The Iceman, about the mob hitman. True story, good movie. I would recommend it. Plays Elvis, and I definitely recommend checking out the trailer for it. Elvis and Nixon, it looks good, and can't remember who plays Nixon, but it's just, you know that classic photo of Elvis and Richard Nixon, and he's holding like the honorary like badge or whatever that Nixon gave him to make him something. I can't remember what it was, but Elvis collected badges, and I think he gave him like an FBI badge or something like that. And I guess Nixon didn't want to do that at all, and this is the story of that day, and them, like the whole movie is them in that meeting, and it looks pretty entertaining. Also, April 22nd, The Huntsman: Winter's War, the sequel to Snow White and the Huntsman. It's all about the Huntsman. Looks good. I saw the trailer. April 29th, Key and Peele have a movie called Keanu coming out that looks pretty entertaining. I'd check out a trailer for that. They're making a Ratchet and Clank movie, comes out April 29th.
Yeah, my kids will love that.
Yeah, a lot of people, I think, these days would like that too because they grew up playing those games. But May 6th, Captain America: Civil War, ladies and gentlemen. May 20th, Neighbors 2, Sorority Rising, which I like Neighbors. I know a lot of people like Neighbors too. The Nice Guys, which is a Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling movie. Looks all right. Alice Through the Looking Glass comes out May 27th, along with X-Men Apocalypse, which we've already talked about. Wasn't a big fan of the first Alice in Wonderland. I feel like they misled me and made me think it was a remake, but really it was just a sequel. I don't know if you saw it, but it all took place after the cartoon movie. She went back. There was spoiler alert, there was a dragon in the end.
I don't think I saw that.
But yeah, that was May movies. June 3rd, Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, which looks much better than the first one. June 10th, The Conjuring 2, Now You See Me 2, and the Warcraft movie, which most people don't know is directed by Duncan Jones. He directed the movie Moon with Sam Rockwell. Great movie about a guy on a space station on the moon. Surprise ending. Definitely recommend it. Well done. Anyway, Duncan Jones, the director, is actually David Bowie's son.
Oh, really?
Yeah, David Bowie's actual name is David Jones, which funny story about David Bowie. He went by that name for a while until he heard of the Monkees.
The Monkees.
And then
That's what I thought of.
Then he changed his name to Tom Jones.
Oh, jeez.
And then he was like, no, not working. David Bowie is what he ended up on, obviously. Moving on, June 17th, Central Intelligence with The Rock and Kevin Hart. No, you're not a huge Rock.
Nope, that looks absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, it does look good.
That looks so funny.
Kevin Hart's kind of, played out, but I can't help it. The dude makes me laugh.
Nope, I don't think he's played out at all. I think he's hilarious.
He's teamed up with Ice Cube, dude, they just both kill me. I love Ice Cube.
Did you see the skit that they did on Conan?
Yeah, I've seen both of them, and there's a video out there of deleted scenes and stuff from it, all the stuff they didn't show on the show, you know.
Yeah,
but I love it when they're actually rolling around smoking weed. That's great. Also, Finding Dory, which was probably going to be good. I liked Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo, yeah, so did I.
The 24th of June, Independence Day Resurgence, which I'm still not positive is going to be great, but I have no reason to think
it's going to be awesome.
I think it's going to be good, too. July. I know Emily's excited for this one. I really don't know much about it, so I threw it on the list. The BFG. Still don't know what that is. Is that based on books?
It's based on a children's book.
Based on a children's book.
Big Friendly Giant.
The Big Friendly Giant. Okay, maybe I do know a little bit more about that. But that comes out July 1st, along with The Legend of Tarzan, which has Margot Robbie and Alexander Skarsgård, who we've talked about on Faces You Know before because of his father, Stellan Skarsgård. He plays Tarzan, she plays Jane. Margot Robbie is Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad. And Leonardo DiCaprio's incredibly seductive wife in The Wolf of Wall Street, which, congratulations, Leo, you finally won a damn Oscar.
Yep. I
know you're watching. Oh.
Love Leonardo DiCaprio.
July 8th, Mike and Dave Need Prom Dates.
Quinn.
Has my girl Aubrey Plaza in it. I will check it out. The Secret Life of Pets comes out also on the 8th. Captain Fantastic, which is a Viggo Mortensen movie, which I watched the trailer for. It looked good. I recommend it. I like Viggo Mortensen. He Aragorn and Lord of the Rings, other things. July 15th, Ghostbusters. Don't need to talk anymore about that. The 22nd, here you go, Alex Hartman. Ice Age Collision Course. Disclaimer, I just talked about Ice Age, Alex. That's a very inside joke. No one here gets it, but someone somewhere is laughing right now. A couple people, actually, but maybe I should tell you. The one day Nick and Jesse were talking about Bernie Sanders, right? And out of nowhere, Alex Hartman's down there watching the fryer, and you know he can't hear anything. He's like, hey, don't be talking about Ice Age. I started dying. They weren't even talking about Ice Age. This kid loves animated movies. Loves them. But no, there you go. Also, Star Trek Beyond on the 22nd, which I'm looking for. I like the new Star Trek movies.
I haven't. I don't think I've seen any of the new ones. I
think the reason I like the new ones so much is because I wasn't really a big Star Trek original fan. You know what I mean? So that's probably why I can enjoy that sort of thing. Sorry, Deadpool.
I liked the originals, but the new Star Trek movies, I don't think I've seen any of them. But the guy that plays Spock, played Spock in one, he also played Sylar on Heroes.
Yeah. I know his name. I can't remember.
Loved that guy. And I saw parts of that, whichever one that was.
He's on American Horror Story as well.
Yeah. But don't know where I was going with that.
But yeah, Star Trek Beyond the 22nd. The 29th of July, Jason Bourne, the next installment in the Bourne franchise.
Love Matt Damon.
And a movie called The Space Between Us that I can't remember what that was, but I remember liking it from what I saw. So look it up. And for August, the only one I have written down right now is Suicide Squad, which is August 5th, which everyone's looking forward to and seems to have no doubts in, but everyone doubts Batman vs. Superman. Even though Suicide Squad has Jared Leto as a Juggalo Joker and Will Smith as Deadshot, everybody's got utter faith in it, which I don't see why not. I mean, I don't like those choices specifically. I think Jared Leto could do a good job, but from what I'm seeing, I'm a little iffy. And I just never, ever pictured Will Smith as Deadshot. But that is the new movies coming up in 2016 up until August 5th.
And with all that said, since you're talking about movies and we kind of hit on Netflix, I won't say much about it. But if you like time travel and history,
Mhm.
There's a movie with James Franco on Netflix.
Oh,
It's called 11/22/63.
about the Kennedy assassination. I want to check
and
that out as well.
he has to go back in time
And stop it.
and stop the assassination of Kennedy.
Yeah.
And I've seen 2 episodes of it, and I'm not going to say anything else about it except for it is awesome.
Is it good? It looks
It
good.
is so
I like James Franco.
fucking good.
Not in everything, but I like James
Yeah.
Franco, so I'll give it a shot. I definitely wanted to.
Isn't that a Hulu original?
Yes, that is on Hulu.
Or Hulu.
Hulu.
Okay.
What did you
Hulu.
say? Netflix.
Netflix.
Oh no, it's Hulu, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. It's really good. Really, really good.